Hello and welcome back to the Life and Lessons of Me. I am your host, Jordan. This will be my first video in a long time. I think in 2 months maybe. But I did make an episode last week about just where I've been and what I've been up to. So now with this first video back, I have to, you know, get back into the groove because I've been out of it. I've just been just I'm not even busy, but I've been busy trying to figure out all this insurance crap and it's just ridiculous. It's I've talked about this so many times, but it's just inefficient beyond belief. Inefficient. It's not that it doesn't work or it's not helpful, but it takes forever to get anything done. So, you know, people are always like, well, in England or Europe, healthcare is better. I don't know if that's true because A, I don't live there. And B, I've heard some bad stuff, it takes forever to get an appointment, because it if everyone's getting healthcare for free, you know, probably takes a while because if literally every person in the country needs healthcare, it's gonna take a minute for you to get your turn. I don't know, it's almost like way back when Russia was communist and you had to apply for a car and it would take a million years for you to get your car. That's what I feel like it's like. I've heard bad things. But here's the thing. The American healthcare system is what it is. It's not good. But it's not okay, it's pretty bad. I'm not usually one to complain about it because it's been alright, but being the one that's figuring it all out now, my mom had done it a lot, so she knew what it was like, but I never did because, she was doing it. But now I'm 21, I'm a big boy, and I gotta start doing my own shit because, oh, pardon my French. Nah, it's an explicit podcast. Let's be real. Um, but yeah, no, healthcare, annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't have private insurance anymore, so I'm directly going through the state insurance. And let me tell you, I've tried to do something 7 times. Okay, 7 times is an exaggeration, but I've done it at least 3 times. And every time I call back, they're like, "Oh, it's still showing this other insurance." I'm like, I'm pretty sure I called 3 times and talked about it 3 times. If you think people do their jobs without being reminded constantly, you're naive because they don't. Come on. Let's be real. You need to be reminded of stuff for you to do stuff. So if somebody is helping you with this stuff, picture, keep in mind that they're helping literally everyone else that's on this health insurance stuff. So chances are they're going to forget or not do something. So you have to definitely be on them, but in a nice way. But part of me thinks that, you know, certain times I'm taken advantage of because they know I'm young and goofy. The other day, I took my car into the shop to get it looked at, and this is a particular case that I don't think they took advantage of me. I just literally needed this stuff done. So I got an oil change, I got my ramp mechanism looked at, and I got my car inspected because it was due next month. So I was like, yeah, I'm at the shop. I'm just gonna pay for it now. So that time it was fine. But a lot of times I feel like people don't listen to you unless you're I don't know, because I'm an adult. There's not really a age limit, but it's just feels like it sometimes. They're not taking you as seriously because you're younger, but nah. So I was trying to be nice and because I think that I like to be treated nice. So, you know, if like I treat people how I want to be treated. And yeah, what else do I want to talk about? Since it's my first episode back, I'm kind of like, what should I update you guys on? I don't know. Honestly, I've just been really like dragging my feet figuratively, but it's not good. Like I need to refocus and get my head in the game, get my head out of my butt. It's not a hat. Get your head out of your ass. It's not a hat. Um, yeah. I need to stop saying so much. I know I've talked about this like a lot. But either way, this being my first episode back, I wasn't expecting it to be, some epic episode. Like, I just need to refocus and like really think about what the topics I want to talk about are because I can't just talk about random stuff. Like running a business, you have to define your audience. So I have to really def- oh, sorry, define it. And I think it might be people like me in my certain circumstances. Obviously, it applies to more than just people in my circumstances. But, as a suggestion, like running a business, which this is, you gotta definitely define your audience and figure out who your target is and focus on that because then you can build your brand that way. And that's the thing. Like I need to build my brand. That's what I do. So yeah, that's what I'm working on doing now. So with that, I'm gonna end the episode. And this has again been the life and lessons of me. And I'll catch you on the next one.